Aphorism 157. But though it is certain that a homeopathically selected remedy does, by reason of its appropriateness and minuteness of the dose, gently remove and annihilate the acute disease analogous to it without manifesting its other unhomeopathic symptoms, that is to say, without the production of new serious disturbances, yet it usually immediately after ingestion for the first hour or for a few hours causes a kind of slight aggravation when the dose has not been sufficiently small, and where the dose has been somewhat too large, however, for a considerable number of hours, which has so much resemblance to the original disease that it seems to the patient to be an aggravation of his own disease, but it is in reality nothing more than an extremely similar medicinal disease, somewhat exceedingly in strength the original affection. Explanation. In this aphorism, Dr. Hahnemann has given idea about homeopathic aggravation. Even though it is certain that well selected homeopathic remedy, by its appropriateness and minuteness of dose, removes and annihilates the acute disease similar to it very gently without manifesting its other unhomeopathic symptoms which are not present in disease, without producing new serious disturbances. Yet, when the dose has not been sufficiently small, it causes a kind of slight aggravation immediately after ingestion for the first hour or for a few hours. Here, the dose has been somewhat too large, but the aggravation will be for a considerable number of hours only, which is so much similar to the original disease. So it seems to the patient to be aggravation of his own disease. But this is only extremely similar medicinal disease, more stronger than original disease. Aphorism 158. This slight homeopathic aggravation during the first hours a very good prognostic that the acute disease will most probably yield to the first dose is quite as it ought to be, as the medicinal disease must naturally be somewhat stronger than the malady to be cured if it is to overpower and extinguish the latter, just as a natural disease can remove and annihilate another one similar to it only when it is stronger than the latter, as given in aphorism 143 to 1 aphorism 43 to 48. Explanation of 158. In this aphorism, Dr. Hahnemann has given idea about aggravation in acute disease. The slight homeopathic aggravation during the first hours after homeopathic medicine given to the patient suggests good prognosis. Homeopathic aggravation suggests that the acute disease will mostly be overcome by the first dose. This happens because medicinal disease must be stronger than the natural disease, which is to be cured if medicinal disease is to be extinguished the natural disease. As Dr. Hahnemann has explained in aphorism 43 to 48 that natural disease can remove and annihilate the another disease if it is similar and stronger than the disease to be removed or cured.